Okay, in the book, Number of the Stars, a lot of characters hide knowledge to try to protect the other characters. Like the parents, they work on trying to protect their children throughout the war. And a big event is when Anne-Marie's parents try to protect her by lying to her about her sister's death. And then she finds out that her sister died when Peter died. And another event is when Anne-Marie helps to protect her best friend from the Nazis in the war. And the story is about good and evil, because the book is like a fairy tale, because the war and the Nazis are evil and then her family and Denmark are good. The fairy tales that she tells in the book go along with what the storyline is also in the book. And she uses people falling and stumbling to keep readers in suspense on what will happen next. And she uses them as a metaphor on how if we fall, we'll always get back up again. And in the book, they're helping people get away from the war. And the war is like the big guy in the book, and they have to stand back up to help the little guys. And I think she called the book Number the Stars because of the Jewish religion with the Star of David, and how they had to wear the stars and the number of people that died in the war. And then the difference is between like a chapter book with historical events and like Whispering Town, like a picture book is in with historic events, is they're trying to reach a different audience. Like with the picture books, they're trying to reach more little kids to help them understand it and get a good grasp of it. And then with chapter books, they're trying to reach older kids that kind of know a little bit more, but want more information and want more to read more about it. And then the view of this history in the book, The Whispering Town, that would be like the good guys' view, like Denmark helping the Jews, and not the Nazis' view who are trying to take them away. And the historical characters portrayed in Whispering Towns would be the Nazis, like Denmark, and the Jews who are trying to hide and escape from them. And then the power of social issues being challenged were the Nazis, with them hiding, and the Jews didn't get found out, and because the whole town worked together. And then the whose view is privileged is the Denmark, because they were able to help them escape. And then what has been left out of the story is like how some of them didn't escape and all the camps that they had to go to, and the whole, like the good side was portrayed, but not the whole bad, ugly side wasn't. And then the pictures helped because they would show, like when the kid went down to the cellar, they would show like the mom and the daughter, or the son. They were like in the shadows and you couldn't see, and that's how they were in the war. They were trying to stay in the shadows and stay hidden so no one could, so they wouldn't be found out. And then in My Name Is Not Isabella, there's a very small part that's historical about Rosa Parks, but she doesn't give the full story. But she does say that she did fight for her cause, and that's what the little girl was doing too. And she did change her personality a lot, and she did go by different things, but I don't think it would be classified as a historical book.